Okay. WWE Smackdown Vs Raw 2008 100% Part 29. So we're doing some more main event mode with Sabu. Not a whole lot to say, we're just doing it. We have rope break off, and we have ring out count off. I've tried each of the settings. Besides I'm not sure what the give up option does. I don't know. I really am not sure what the give up option does. So maybe I'll try and fuck around with that at some point. I don't. I'll have to try and see where people can give up, because I don't know if it's like maybe submission holds are. I don't know what the give up option does. I guess I could try to look it up. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I've seen Mickie James. I don't know if she's a Raw girl or what. I don't know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu. And the opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Jim Ross here, and on behalf of me and Jerry the King Lawler, we welcome you to Raw Action live from Chicago.
The Raw superstars are gonna blow the Windy City away tonight. I can't wait.
Neither can I, King, and I know these fans can't either, so let's get started. Sabu is one of the most dangerous human beings on the planet, and he's put himself through hell representing ECW.
And if you ask me, Sabu's the epitome of ECW. An ugly, scarred-up misfit.
You might want to watch your tone there, Tiger, or Sabu might challenge you to step into the ring.
Are you kidding? I'm not getting near a nutcase like Sabu. That's what the police are for.
WWE's traveled to just about every country, and Jeff Hardy's got fans in every single one.
He's a one-of-a-kind phenomenon, no doubt about it. If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment.
Here's your winner, Sabu.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu! The opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing 317 pounds, Batista.
Houston, Texas is home to SmackDown action tonight. I'm Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and what a show we've got for you tonight.
Absolutely. After tonight, Houston's never going to know what hit it.
You've got that right, partner. The Space City loves SmackDown, and the superstars are not going to let them down. I certainly don't envy the referee.
Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum. There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now. These fans expected an extreme performance from Sabu, and I don't think they'll leave disappointed.
Sabu makes me sick. He shows no respect for his own body. How can he possibly respect anyone else?
I think Sabu respects anyone who's willing and able to go the distance with him.
Well, I don't. A superstar's career is too valuable to risk it by getting in the ring with a head case like Sabu.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, but that kind of thing's not going to win you the match.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Here's your winner, Sabu.
Evil shows another side, and like before, makes no sense, never coming, always leaving right before. Hooked on substance, digging deeper, can reveal why we live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu.
Yo, 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 yo. Pop a 40 and check your rollies. It's crime time.
And the opponent, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, Shad.
We're bringing the hood to you. Yeah, that's how we do. We're bringing the hood to you. What you gonna do? We're bringing the hood to you. Yeah, that's how they do. No more Hollywood. This is Hollywood, and it's crime time. Be scared, you probably should. I come from the street. I was raised in the gutter. I run up on your mother for that bread and butter.
Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and we welcome you to Raw live tonight from Austin, Texas.
Everything's bigger in Texas, JR. And this is going to be one of the biggest Raw events ever. I can't wait.
Neither can I, King, and I know these Raw superstars can't either. They're ready to go out and show these fans why Raw is the greatest brand in sports entertainment.
You know, a lot of people accuse Shad of perpetuating a negative stereotype.
Big Shad's an extremely charismatic and talented competitor. I don't see any negatives to him whatsoever.
Obviously, you've never done business with him then. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out here on a stretcher. This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars,
Here's your winner, Sabu.
Everything I've been through, you wouldn't know. Live your life, soaking up all my sunshine, and smile your whole life. I wouldn't know. 18 wheels are rolling, 18 wheels are crushing me down, running me down. 'Cause I'm crashing all around me, running me down. Though my days are numbered, though my days are brave, though my scars are...
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, a suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu. From Worcester, Mass, weighing in at 234 pounds, Kenny Dykstra. San Diego, California, weighing 165 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Mexican across the stomach, so think nothing of it but love it. Lucha, de la calle a la lucha, siempre represento con mi chocho cachucha. 619 Simón, that's my quota. San Diego, Puerto Rico, Sinaloa. Puyaca, Puyaca, 619, hey, Puyaca, Puyaca. That's my pueblo, Puyaca, Puyaca. 619, hey, Puyaca, Puyaca. Rey Mysterio, what you gonna do when we come for you? Correle, correle, ándale. What you gonna do when we come for you? Correle, correle, ándale. Mira, mira, guacha, guacha, cuidado con los celos.
From Washington, D.C., weighing 317 pounds, Batista.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to sunny San Jose, California. You're not going to believe what we've got for you tonight.
I can hardly believe it myself. This is going to be off the charts.
You got that right. And so are these San Jose fans. They can't wait to see the Smackdown superstars in action, and neither can I. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning. And there's the reversal. He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it? They made the tag. Here we go. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far with no...
There's the cover.
2. Nice reversal.
Here are your winners, Sabu and Kenny Dykstra. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Tag Team Champions, the suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu. The WWE Tag Team Champions, from Worcester, Mass, weighing in at 234 pounds, Kenny Dykstra.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
From the Caribbean, weighing 230 pounds, Carlito.
Nothing beats me. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Viejo desgraciado. Oye, por ahí viene Carlito. You better be cool. Señor Carlito. You do what you want. You take what you want.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing 275 pounds, Chris Masters.
I'm Michael Cole, this is JB Allen. We welcome you to Portland, Oregon. It's been a long time since we've come to Portland, and it's great to be back.
The Rose City's going to get his face rocked tonight, and I, for one, can't wait.
And neither can these fans. We better get started, or we might have a riot on our hands.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are...
Here are your winners and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, Sabu
YouTube.